Hey, tell me a story.
Sure. Let me tell you a story about a young girl named Maya who discovered an old abandoned library in her village. Inside, she found magical books that could only be read under the moon.
Hey guys, this is Frank. In this video, I will show you how to create your own AI companion with the RDK X5 and the NavTalk as well as the OpenClaw. This will help you create your own desktop-level AI companion. Okay, let me show you how to do this. Okay, now we are going to put the NavTalk Digital Human and RDK X5 as well as the OpenClaw, put them together so we could create your own AI companion, which is the desktop level AI companion. So first of all, let's take a look at the RDK X5. We need to deploy the OpenClaw to RDK X5. Here is what we already deployed. So you can take a look. This is OpenClaw, and then we need to use the HDMI connected to this little screen. Okay, in this little screen, we could display the NavTalk avatar. So this one is the audio card. We use this one to capture the voice. So we could get the voice and send this to RDK X5. And then we use the voice to the text and send it to the OpenClaw, to the LM, and then it will return the text. We use the TTS to generate the voice and use the NavTalk AI to do the lip sync to generate the video. So that is how it's get to work. Okay, here is the whole application. Okay, now let me show you how to install the OpenClaw on the RDK X5. Here is the RDK X5 UI. We also need to install the MQTT. So I will show you how to do this, the MQTT to communicate with the NavTalk AI. So here is the documentation. I will upload the documentation to my blog. So I will put the link to the video description. So here we have a lot of details. Yeah, you could manually install this one. So let's open the terminal. First of all, let's install some basic update and the Python environment. So let's copy over here and run this one. Right. Okay, now it's work. After that, we install the OpenClaw. Just copy this command. This will install the Node.js as well, so you don't need to care about which version of the Node.js you need to install. Just install the OpenClaw. Okay. Now it's installed. It needs some time. Okay, the OpenClaw already installed. Here are some built-in scales. So we don't need that. Just select no. Now here is the UI of the OpenClaw. Now let's do some configuration. Okay, let's copy the command over here. For the gateway, we pick up the local. Let's pick up the model. Let's say we use the OpenAI. So just use the OpenAI. Let's copy the key and we use 5.5. Now let's click continue. Now let's do the next one. The next command. Okay. Let's pick up now. We don't need to require lockdown. Okay, let's check the status of the gateway. Yeah, looks good. Looks normal. Let's copy this one to access the OpenClaw. Yeah, it looks good. Now let's set up the firewall. If you're in the internal network, you want another computer to access this one, you probably need to set up the firewall, but I don't need this one. So let's copy this one. Let's install the MQTT. So let's copy the file first. Now let's copy the file to the OpenClaw. We already copied over here. Let's run the command. Okay, we already installed the MQTT, let's do some verification. Let's go here. Let's say OK. That means everything looks good. Okay, let's install this EMQX. Let's install this one. This is a local broker. Now it's done. Let's run this one to set the MQTT WebSocket port. Okay, now you can see this port is open. Now let's run this command. Okay, so now the broker is set up. Everything looks good. Yeah, the port looks good. The IP looks good. Now the broker set up. Let's restart the gateway and start the MQTT. Now let's restart the OpenClaw. Now let's do some test. Okay, it gets some return. Status is 200, which looks good. Okay, let's start MQTT bridge. Okay. Looks good. It's already open. And it's the log looks good. You could also open another terminal and do some more tests. And let's try. Let's check the output. And let's try again. Let's send some message to the MQTT. Something wrong. Let's try again. Okay, now it's working. Everything looks good. Yeah, next one I will show you how to install the NavTalk, how to set up the NavTalk elevator. Yeah. Okay, now we already set up the OpenClaw on the RDK X5 and set up the MQTT. Now we need to do some configuration on the NavTalk page. Let's go to the elevator. We need to pick up the OpenClaw. Then we need to set up the MQTT endpoint. So let's copy the MQTT endpoint over here. Here is the subscription. Okay. Now it's configured. Okay, let's go to the device. Okay, now we have everything set up. We have the elevator deployed. So let me show you how it's going to work. OpenClaw already on the RDK X5. Also, we connected to the screen and the audio card. So let me do some tests. This audio card will capture the voice and change the voice and convert the voice to the text and send the text to the MQTT, and OpenClaw will get that message from MQTT and send it to the LM. That is workflow. So let me try. Okay. Please tell me a story.
Let me tell you a story about a young girl named Maya who discovered an old abandoned library in her village. Inside, she found magical books that could only be read.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Here is how it's going to work. That's very interesting. We spent about 1 month to get this project done with the help of the D-Robotics. Right now, they are launching a new program called the Robotics Dreamer Keeper Challenge. This is a global robotic challenge built around the RDK platform and the real-world embodied AI development. This challenge is divided into 3 stages. The first one will be Ignite. Get your first AI robotic demo running. And the next one will be the build. So design your own AI-powered robotic system. The final one will be the launch. Create a full working robotic project with the real-time AI acceleration. One thing I really like about this program is that this is not just another online contest. You can get the technical support, boot camps, community office hours, and get the chance to connect with the robotic developer and the hobbyists from all over the world. So if you are interested in the robotic development, this will be a real good opportunity to start with. Check out the link below and join the challenge, and let's build the future of the robotic together. Okay, thank you. See you soon. Bye.